제 168회 피로를 푸는 데에는 최고예요.
Really short. 안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome again to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly. 그리고 제 옆에는 제 co-host 스티븐 씨입니다.
고호스트 진행 같이 하는 스티븐입니다. 안녕하세요. I'm Steven Revere. In Korean, that's Steven, of course. And we've got two students here. Let's hear your names in Korean, okay? Not your native tongue, Korean.
In Korean.
Yes.
안녕하세요. My name is Nitya. They call me Niti in Korea.
Niti, okay. 그리고
안녕하세요. My name is Marina and everybody calls me Marina or Hayon. I have a Korean name.
But of course, the Korean pronunciation would be Marina.
Marina.
Marina, yes.
Yeah. So anyways, let's get into our program today.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 여기 너무 덥네. 못 참겠다.
그래도 여기가 피로를 푸는 데에는 최고예요.
정말이죠? 그럼 5분만.
좀 참아요. 몸이 풀리는 걸 느낄 테니까요. 네, that first line I so feel with them because we are in a very hot studio right now, and even though we look like we're very comfortable, we're actually sweating all under these clothes. So Steven says, 여기 너무 덥네요. Okay, 못 참겠다. 여기 너무 덥네요. It's really too hot in here. 못 참겠다. I cannot what? 참다 means I can't stand it anymore. I can't hold it in. Steven, 너무 더워요?
못 참겠어요. I
Very
can't bear it
Yeah.
anymore. 참다, great word to know. Another word very similar, 견디다 means the same sort of thing. 못 견뎌요 means I can't take it anymore. Yeah. And we started out with 너무 덥네요. Well, remember that 덥다, 더워요. You probably, a lot of you out there will be familiar with 더워요, which means to be hot, but you might not remember that 덥다 is to be very hot, but that's the original form, and when you conjugate it into the neo, you don't turn that B up into an ooh, you just leave it the same. 덥네요.
Right. And be careful, it does have the B up underneath it, but when you pronounce it, it's 덥네요. It's almost like an M, okay? So 덥네요, 덥네요. And then, hey, Marina, I heard that Nietzsche always bothers you. What? I'm waiting for you to say something.
And? 못 참겠어요.
못 참겠어요.
Okay.
정말 못 참겠어요.
나도 못 참겠어요.
Very
job.
nice. It's so hard to get them to say something. And then Lisa says, 그래도 여기가 here is, she's going to say something that I just love hearing Koreans say, okay? 피로를 푸는 데는 최고예요. 피로 is being fatigued or being very tired, your body being out of
The
whack.
noun form, right? You're that tiredness, that fatigue that you're dealing with. 피로, and then what do you? 늘, okay? The one most of us would have heard before with this 풀다 is 스트레스를 풀어요, right? You get rid of your stress, okay? And it's an irregular real verb, so when you say 풀다 in front of the 는, you get 푸는. 피로를 푸는데, and that is for a place or to do this, 뭐뭐 하는데, and 최고다, it's the best.
The best.
Yeah.
Here's another good example that I thought of is Let's Speak Korean은 한국어를 배우는 데는 최고예요. Let's Speak Korean is the best for learning Korean. Can you say that?
Let's Speak Korean은 한국어를 공부하는데 최고예요.
And then the next line we have is Steven saying, 정말이죠? 그럼 5분만. And this is, we continuously come up with how you see, like, a couple, was it last week? We learned, was it 음친대요? And they leave the rest of the sentence
Intonation
open.
is key,
Right.
yes.
Lots of Koreans like to leave the end of the sentence open for you to just use your 눈치, your, what do you call 눈치 in English? Just your observances.
Perceptiveness,
Right.
yeah, but your ability, usually they just, the rest of the sentence is left out there. You don't have to say it because everybody knows what the rest of the sentence is going to be. Only 5 minutes. then I'll stay an extra 5 minutes is what they're
Exactly.
saying, right? And that intonation there too on that beginning part. 정말이죠? I'm checking with her. Really? Are you
that right?
sure? Is that true? 정말이죠? You have to ask kind of with that intonation there. And don't get too high. I'm getting a little too high. People will think I sound like a woman. 정말이죠? Yeah, there you go.
Yes. And she says, 좀 참아요. 참다 is to endure something or to hold in, to hold back something. So just rest a little more. I know it's hot, but just hold in there because 몸이 풀리는 걸 느낄 테니까. 느끼다 is to feel, and you will be able to feel it if you just hold off.
Two great expressions we've had with 참다, haven't we? 못 참겠어요. I can't take it. 못 참겠다. There's no way I can take it. And then 좀 참아요. Huh? Relax. Hold back, put up with it, endure it, because there's going to be something good coming later if you put up with it a little longer. Then we've got 몸이 풀리다. Here's something, you're getting confused. You got the 풀다 just a second ago. 스트레스를 풀다. Okay? 스트레스이 풀리는 것이 좋다. This is what's happening here. One is the active and one is the passive here, okay? So if you say 몸이 풀리다, you loosen up your body, but the body gets loosened up. That's what this 풀리다 is. The body gets loosened up, and then 걸 느낄 테니까요, okay? Because you will feel this. 을 테니까 is often people use this for I'm going to do something. 이거 할 테니까 you do this. 너는 이거 해. I'll do this, therefore you do this. In this case, she's saying you can expect it. You can expect it, so get ready for it and stay here a little bit longer.
Okay, just so you could get the real 느낌, the real feel of what this sentence is about, I'll give an example. Niti, would you taste the drink in front of you? It's really hot in here, and that's really, really cool, okay? Marina, tell him, taste it. You'll be able to feel how great it tastes.
니티 주스를 마셔보세요.
왜요?
이거 맛을 느낄 수 있을 테니까요.
Let him drink it. 느낄 수
진짜
있어요?
시원해요.
Okay, well, with that said, let's go on to our Korean Insight where you can feel the love for Korea. Korean Insight. Okay, you know what I think we should do is we should put together a Korean studies circle. What am I talking about? A circle? 서클? Okay, what that literally means is a 모임 or 동아리, and that is club in English. So people with a similar interest coming together for a particular reason is a circle. For example, a chess club or a stamp club, people getting together for a certain cause. So maybe next time you have a chance, check out our Arirang 게시판. There's a lot of people in there interested in studying English. What we have is a Korean studies circle. We learned some really fun expressions with our grammar. It's a little long, but with a little practice, you'll be able to feel how fun it is. 느낄 수 있을 거예요. 얼마나 재밌는지. Stephen, take it away.
Listen for these. 못 참겠다. I can't take it anymore. 못 참겠다. Then we got 피로를 푸는데 최고다. 최고예요, right? We had those two expressions. The other one I want, 몸이 풀리는 것. Okay, you've got that one too. Listen for all three of those expressions as we do the flash animation.
That's right. Flash animation은 복습하는 데에는 최고예요. Take a look.
여기 너무 덥네. 못 참겠다.
그래도 여기가 피로를 푸는 데에는 최고예요.
정말이죠? 그럼 5분만.
좀 참아요. 몸이 풀리는 걸 느낄 테니까요.
Okay, 느낄 수 있었어요? Did you feel it? Could you understand why it's so good for your review, our flash animation? How was our lesson today?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Could you feel it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
느낄 수 있었어요?
예, 느꼈어요.
Okay, 느꼈어요. All right, I hope you were able to feel it, and hopefully you'll join us back here next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
재밌을 테니까. Trust me, it'll be more fun.